Look at this. What is this? What is this? Alright guys, so as y'all know, I mostly do wash and goes, but with my last few videos I've been doing some protective styling, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, and I mean my hair, so I'm finally getting back to doing the wash and goes, and my hair, y'all, is like, it's grown out a lot, but you know, it's grown out, like, you know, grown out a lot, but because of that, like, I've lost my fro shape. If you watched my little series I had on doing wash and goes and how I started this whole wash and go thing, you'll notice that it had a lot more just like curve, you know? What is that? It's so much, the middle section has a looser curl pattern than the bottom. So even though the bottom and the middle section are roughly the same length, the middle section just bloop, you know, like just bloop. I don't know. So, I contacted Tiffany Nicole. She's based out of Pflugerville. I met her while shooting for naturallycurly.com's Shea Moisture Professional line little video mini-series. I'll link to that somewhere in the atmosphere if you want to see her in action. I met her through that, shooting that for Naturally Curly, and so I'm gonna head over to her salon in Pflugerville to see if she can just kind of like just help me I just feel like I look busted, like real talk. I just feel like I look so busted. So before I took off, I wanted to go ahead and blow out my hair. So I went ahead and separated my hair into 6 sections. I'm gonna use the Thermal Creations from Chesame. It's got like 450 heat damage, something crazy like that. And the My Honey Child Type 4 hair cream. I got this Conair like combing blow dryer thingy bob. I'll put a link in the description box if you are interested in using it. I went ahead and took down one of the braids and then took a section of one of the braids and separated the rest using a little clippy clip. Go ahead and get yourself some water and make sure your water bottle actually sprays, and then go ahead and like lightly mist your hair, like a solid like 2 sprays, nothing too intense, y'all. Don't get crazy with the water. And then take your Thermal Creations thing and spritz that on. Well, first make sure you unlock it because it's got like a locking mechanism on the doodad, so get that going, and then like 2 spritz, work that into your hair like so. And then like the tiniest of dollops of the My Honey Child Type 4 hair cream. Really don't need a lot of that, guys. Really don't need a lot of it. Start from the bottom, or start from the ends, work your way up. Then you're gonna try to comb your hair with the blow dryer, and you're gonna realize that's a bad idea because you haven't detangled, and you're gonna stop and you're gonna detangle your hair. That's a better thing to do. You should detangle your hair first using your wide tooth comb. Then you're gonna get the blow dryer, and it's gonna magically like work the way it's supposed to. See how great that is? Look at that. Thing of beauty. Ooh, look at that stretch. Look at that stretch. All right, so now we're gonna do the rest of my head. So here's the first half of my hair. And as you can see, my ends are just so uneven. Like, the trim is so necessary. I'm so happy I'm going to get a trim. And now, this is the other side. Fast forward, I did both sides, yay! I really like using that blow dryer. You really do have to detangle a lot though. Just be prepared for that if you decide to purchase it and use it for yourself. And here's the finished close-up after I kind of fluffed my hair out. Like I said, you can see it's just really uneven. Like the top is a lot longer than the bottom, and I just really want to get it straightened out, and like, so that way when I wear my wash and goes, my hair sits right. So now I'm heading over to Tiffany Nicole, and she is going to trim it. The first thing she did was just go through and give my head a basic trim to get rid of my split ends. And she really didn't actually take off that much. It was only like 1/4 of an inch or so. Hair was relatively healthy. I really recommend going to professional because they can really just see things that you can't see. The next thing she did was shape my hair to match with the bottom. My back grows slower than the rest of my head, so she shaped my hair to where the back is the longest, and then trimmed upwards from the top to make my hair just have that right kind of shape that I wanted. So since my top grows a lot faster than my back, I ended up losing a lot off of my top, like a good 3 inches with this cut. So here's the finished look. And as you can see, now my hair, even though it's shorter, it looks a lot fuller and it has more volume to it. You can see the top and the middle section of my hair are at a decent length to where it gives me that fullness back and that volume back. My hair is actually quite fine, but I have a lot of it. So this really just gives me that fullness that I wanted and that shape that I wanted, especially when I do my wash and go. So I hope this helped. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all when I see y'all.